Welcome back. It's still Silverbird today, and like I told you, it's a musical Friday today. So just going by was music from our very special guest. His name is Suru, and I'll give you a breakdown of who he is just before I unveil our guest to you today. So he's a singer-songwriter with a passion for Afro roots reggae. It's a combination of West African Afro beats and Jamaican reggae. Basically, he's been in the music business for the longest time, since the 1990s, and of course, in recent times, he started to take music to a different type of level. Last year, he wrote and produced over 20 songs. And of course, many of these songs, they will be performed live with his band. That's the Cherubim Vibes in the Bay Area later this year. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you the one and only Suru. Good morning, sir.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good to have you in the studio.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, welcome. So off air, I was telling you that you're a gospel musician, but you use reggae music as a tool to convey your message, yes?
Yes.
And I mean, walk me through it. How does that work for you?
It does work because reggae music has the platform whereby you can really talk about social justice.
Okay.
And because even the rule of the rule, as we know, the commandment to man is to love one another.
Yes.
And to be very good in any position you are, to be good to your fellow human being. And that's the basis of the principle of love, loving one another. And reggae music, like you know, in the past from great ones like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, they all preach about social justice. And that is a very comfortable platform for me to sing my songs.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And you've been doing this since the 1990s, yes?
Yes.
Now you have a band.
Yes.
Talk to me about, I mean, how you put together your band and also the kind of music that you guys do. I know that, is it just reggae music or do you do the regular Afro beats, the Afro pop music?
I do Afrobeat very seldomly, but it also have to convey the message, social justice. It's all about social justice and spiritual uplifting. But reggae is the main platform I use. And my band, Cherubim Vibes, have been formed. I formed it in the United States, but when I came back to Nigeria, I have to create a band here.
Yes.
I still name them the same name, Cherubim Vibes. And the reason behind Cherubim Vibes is it's a vibration. What we do is about spiritual upliftment and social justice. You have to have the angelic vibration, meaning righteousness.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm righteous, but we have to think and act towards righteousness in everything we do. We have to be balanced. And the members, I didn't select them. They came, you know. They say, build it and the people will come.
Yes.
So that's how my band was formed. When I came into Nigeria, through one person, another person came and brought more. And luckily for me, they were all of very matured age and understanding, and they all fall into what I really need among people, which is truth, love, and justice. So we all have those commonalities among ourselves.
So it's safe to say that you are like music ministers, as opposed to just being like a gospel artist. You're also like music ministers. You and your band members are music ministers, yes?
Yeah, through the message we gave out, one can say so, but I will not claim so, you know.
Okay.
I will not claim
so where are the places that you perform?
So far in Nigeria, we've played in two major stages, which is the Freedom Park in Lagos and the African Shrine.
Okay.
You know, those are the two major places. And I also performed at my own sport club at Adetola Suru there, called the CVR Bar, you know.
Okay. The CDR Bar.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So let's talk about this single that we just saw on TV just before we came back from the break. Okay, so talk to me about the song. Is that song leading, is that a single for the year? Is that song leading to an album, an EP? I mean, what's the journey there?
It's a single for the year.
Okay.
And right after this, we have another one coming up soon. And this is to raise the consciousness of the people, the establishment, and people in general about the state of the country in which we live in today. Things are getting worse and worse and worse, even though There have been a lot of promises. Before I left Nigeria, there have been a lot of promises of a better Nigeria. And I hope that promise will be fulfilled sooner, I believe.
Rather than later, yeah?
Rather than later. That's why I sung the song, say, we're still waiting. We've been waiting for all these promises to fulfill. And I've been seeing a lot of people right from the airport begging. Everybody's are beggars. Officials are beggars, including, I don't care what department you are, military, immigration, everybody begging. The people on the street are begging. And I see, last year I saw 2 people jump off the cliff of the Third Mainland Bridge. One an older man, one a younger man. There are many, many countless that we can't even see, but we hear of what's going on in the country, you know.
So does your music, do you have songs, I know that your song speaks to social justice amongst other things, but do you have songs that address these current challenges that we're facing in Nigeria?
Yeah, like the one I just released now is one of it. Many are coming, which are still, I'm addressing it. And what are the common things people facing in Nigeria that impacts development? Yeah. Which is food, water, light, and infrastructures. When I mean infrastructures, are roads, whereby you can do more free commerce. All these are impacting on the development of the economy of Nigeria and the people itself. So, and these problems have been there for long and for long. It seems to be like it's neglected. I don't want to use that word neglected, but that's what it seems like. But it feels like that's what it is. Yeah, it seems like that's what it is. So I just hope that those who listen to my music and who care for Nigeria, who are patriots, when I mean patriots, those who love their country, who love their people, should start working on these problems and relieve the people of all these burdens.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, sir. I wish we had more time, but I have a few more questions just before I let you leave. Okay. What are your plans this Christmas? I know that Christmas Day is 3 days away, Boxing Day, you know, Sunday, and then the New Year's around. So what are your plans for this holiday?
Well, my plans is to just enjoy with my friends, just have a cool gathering with my friends, and probably be, I don't know what will happen. I love being in the studio all the time, making music, but I also enjoy company of friends and family. All
right, well, seems like you have your Christmas all planned out, all set for you. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir, for stopping by.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, there we go. Okay, so stay with us. There is more to come. We have another special guest, and like I mentioned, it's a Music Friday today. So stay with us. Don't forget, this is Silverbird today. By the way, you can get in your comments and your thoughts about our guests, and we'll respond to your messages as the show progresses.